These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Something is amiss. Press the attack!
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Make it absolute. Are we being invaded? Standing guard. What is nature's call? I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our warrior.
Elun, the goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Where are you?
In position. Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
The land and I are one. How dare you! Press the attack! Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you! Enlighten me.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. By Elun. Hinduli Refa.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast. My wait is over.
Someone threatens the
I am
wilds?
prepared.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Ashterogana.
Our warriors
Someone
engage
threatens the
the
wild. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Threatens these lands.
Ashraforaman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Something is
Ashrathoraman.
amiss.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
Out with it.
The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess. Bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Gladly. In position.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
That's it.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
The
Ashterogana.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be
The
done.
goddess calls. By Elun.
What threatens these lands?
Press the attack! How dare you!
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard. Seek. I walk in shadow.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora.
Press the attack!
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I
heed
are
the
one.
voice of Elune. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. The goddess calls. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, I sleep dulled my senses. Something is amiss. Anudora, it shall be done.
Hi!
My brothers has begun. That's it. Has begun. My brothers.
I sleep dulled my senses. What threatens these lands? I sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora.
Are we being
For the
invaded?
trees.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding. That's a
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor.
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Anudora. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Hi! What is nature's call?
Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtarodaradin. Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. For Kalimdor, Anudora. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods?
Hi. I'm game. Glad.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? For perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. It shall be done. Ashtarodaradin. Something is amiss. Anudora. The land and I are one.
That's a given.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. The land and I are one. It threatens these lands.
For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser. In the Raven's name, make your peace.
Something is amiss.
That's given. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser. No quarter.
It threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Something is amiss. Press the attack! Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is nature's call?
The land and I are
for
one.
the trees.
I am prepared. For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
It has begun.
The land and I are one.
For my brothers, it has begun. No one shall be the wiser. In the Raven's name, make your peace. For my brothers, that's a given. For my brothers, it has begun. For my brothers, that's a given. In the Raven's name, no quarter. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you! It threatens these lands. Something is amiss. Anudora.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. Anudora.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we, Druids of the Claw, are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wilds?
I am sworn to revenge.
Ashatorama. Anudora! Indurata. I heed the
Make it
voice.
fast. My wait is over.
Ashatorama. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor! The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Anudora!
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Hinduli Rathab. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! Anudora! Okalamdor! By Elun. Hinduli Rethad. Immediately.
In position.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it.
In position. I shall not
Someone
fear.
threatens the wild.
Oh, too easy.
The goddess calls. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Speak your mind. My wait is
I heed
over.
the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls. Okalamdor! Hinduli Retha. By Elun. Anudora!
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman. Hinduli Rethad. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast. I shall not fear. Absolutely. As the goddess wills. Standing guard. Catch. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wild. Okalamdor! As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
Make it fast. Speak your mind. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. I am sworn to avenge. In position.
Waiting on you. I heed the voice of Elun. Anudora! So be it. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
Point the way.
Or move. Fair enough. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
Waiting on
Speak
you.
your mind.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Point the way. Too easy.
In position.
Death
Speak your
is
mind.
orders.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
You're waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun. Okalamdor! As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Waiting on
The
you.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. By By Elune.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens the wilds.
Point the way. Done. One shot. One. Fair enough. On your mark. Your move. Waiting on you.
Ashrathora
Point the way.
immediately. As the goddess wills.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move. Same one.
Ashrathora.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Standing guard.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess
In
wills.
position. I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hinduli Retha.
As the goddess wills.
These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
On your mark.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
In position.
Your move.
Ashrathorama. Immediately. By Elune.
Speak
As
your
the
mind.
goddess Waiting on you.
wills.
Someone threatens the
Point
wild.
the way.
Hinduli
Your
Retha.
move. Fire. I'll give it a shot. Waiting on you. On your mark. Point the way.
The goddess calls. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Ashrathorama.
Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way. Same one.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Illumine. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.